You're failing at TikTok Shop because you're doing everything wrong. So here's exactly why you're stuck and how to actually start making money. Why you suck at TikTok Shop and why you're stuck at under $10,000 a month and how you can go about fixing it. So here's a screenshot right here of me when I first started making $0 in commission and GMV. It's a problem we've all dealt with. And in this video, we're going to talk about the 3 main reasons why you are not making money on TikTok Shop. So first off, you're simply just promoting not optimized listings. It's a very big thing. We're going to talk about it, but it's one of the biggest reasons why you're not making money. Second, you're not using GMV Max and Exposure Plus products. It is a big deal to get views, get sales, and be able to get conversions. And the third one is you're simply only posting videos and you're not going live. So going into the first one right here, you're not promoting optimized listings. What I exactly mean by that is that you need to make sure you are promoting listings that are optimized for conversions and for sales. So one of the easiest ways to do this is going to be navigating to the TikTok Shop for Creators Center, then go to your product marketplace. Then from there, once you're here, you're going to set it to either 20 to 30% commission, and then select free shipping and Exposure Plus. So coming into here, I'm going to show you right here. So basically, you're going to go into the Creator Center on TikTok Shop, which we all know of, and you're going to search and come in here. So I searched up glasses, for example, just to give you an example. What you need to do is when you're going onto those, you need to first click on in the top, click on free shipping, go to the filter and click on 20 to 30% because we don't want to promote products that are under 20 to 30% commission just because it's not going to be worth our time and make us enough money. We want to make sure that product has free shipping. And then the third one here is going to actually be Exposure Plus. So having Exposure Plus right here, we'll talk about more of what that is later in the video, but make sure that's also selected when you're in the Creator Center right there. And the third one is going to be make sure the listing has a high slashed out price. So what the main thing and the reason why your listings are not being optimized and why you're not getting conversions is because the actual visual appeal of the listing to the consumer is a big deal. So when you look at these glasses, for example, see how it says $59.99 with a slashed out price? It says 47% off and big flash sale. That's going to come off to the person as a bigger deal and going to make them to actually want to buy it. So if you're not picking products that are optimized that actually show that it has a deal on it, it's going to be a lot harder to purchase. So that's the most important part. Those 3 things is how you find an optimized listing. Free shipping, Exposure Plus, has some type of deal and a slashed out price on it right in the beginning. The second thing and the reason why you're not making money on TikTok Shop is because you're not using GMV Max and Exposure Plus products. So going on to what these are, basically GMV Max is designed to maximize the GMV for sellers by optimizing both organic and paid traffic. So GMV Max is AI ads that are ran on affiliate videos, and they're designed for the best return on investment for the best videos on that app. So basically, it is ad spend for AI. So how in the past it worked was that if you wanted a video to be ran as an ad, what you would do is you would send the ad code to the brand, and from there, they would manually run ads in the video. Very recently, TikTok added a feature called GMV Max, where any video that you post can automatically be ran as an ad. So the videos that are performing the best, TikTok's AI will actually put ad spend behind them automatically, and the brand doesn't have to manually do it. And what that means as well is that it's going to be a lot easier to get ads behind your video because all you have to do is have a good video. You don't have to send the code out or do any of that. And the video will automatically be ran as an AI video, be ran as a GMV Max video. And from there, you're getting free traffic, free sales, and free conversions. So the highest views are going to be the ones that have ad spend on them. So basically, if you are not using this to your advantage and picking products that have GMV Max, you are putting yourself as a disadvantage. Almost all the viral videos nowadays are simply GMV Max. I'll show you guys right here what it looks like. So GMV Max, the best ways to actually tell if a product has GMV Max is first off on the product listing, if it says view multiple earning sources, that's going to be an easy way to know that it has GMV Max on it because when you click on this, it will say the commission percentage for organic and the commission percentage for paid traffic. So that's going to be one of the easiest ways to know, as well as that when you post a video, if you scroll to the far right side and you click the 3 dots, if it says see ads plan, that's how you know there's ads behind that video. So if it says see ads plan, that also means that videos are being run as ads on there, automatically done. You don't have to do anything with that. And I kind of also wanted to show that literally, if you look in the daily virals right here, this is the top 10 or top 8 videos of today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 8 of them are ads. 5 of the 8 of the top videos on TikTok Shop for today are ads. And that just goes to show you that simply TikTok Shop is changing. TikTok, basically how it worked is in 2023 and 2024, they actually were losing money. They were giving free shipping to almost every product. They were just pushing out these videos crazy heavy, and they were really just giving crazy coupons and discounts. If you did it in 2023 and 2024, you know how crazy TikTok Shop was. But they were doing this to actually jumpstart their actual brand. The problem was they were losing money. So now what they're doing is in 2025, they're really pushing GMV Max. And GMV Max is allowing them to make money back because every time the brand pays money for these ads, they're getting money as well. So because of this, TikTok's really only pushing out videos that have ads behind them. Organic traffic is kind of dead on TikTok Shop. So the best way is you're going to have to simply do GMV Max products because everyone making money nowadays on videos is doing GMV Max. It's just how it is. So how you're going to know is that each brand does have a different budget. So unfortunately, it is not going to be the same everything. There are some fine sciences to figure out which products are running GMV Max, which ones to do, and things like that. But every brand is going to have a different budget with that, and that's going to be simply the most important thing. So talking about good products to pick. First off, make sure your product has GMV Max. Do not pick any video products that do not have GMV Max. Do not pick any products that do not have GMV Max on it. It's very, very simple because if they don't have GMV Max, you're not going to be able to make money with them. As well as that, make sure that the product is under 50,000 sales. So a lot of people are not going to tell you this, but having a product under 50,000 sales for videos is almost a necessity. Everyone on this app is trying to stream Goldie Ashwagandha, Nello Super Calm, or NeuroGum, trying to make videos for those. And the problem is with Boom Boom as well, you're not going to be able to make money with NeuroGum, with Boom Boom, any of those. It's simply not true. You're not going to be able to make money. Think about it. With NeuroGum, there's over 1 million sales. With Boom Boom, there's over a few million sales as well. There are millions of videos, of TikTok Shop videos for that product. Because of that, you have to think about how small of a percentage you actually are compared to everyone else who's making videos for that. And it's a lot harder to stand out, a lot harder to get views, and a lot harder to get sales. There's only a certain amount of views and traffic that each product can have. When you're picking a product with thousands and millions of sales, there's just way too many videos out there to even possibly compete. Think about it. The less videos that there are for a product, the more ad spend into your videos. So going on to GMV Max products, the more or the less videos there are for a specific product. Say a brand is spending $4,000 a day on ads. If you only have 10 videos on that product, you're going to get 1/10 of the actual ad spend. Now, if there's 1 million videos, you're going to get 1/millionth of the ad spend. So the less videos there are for a product, the more ad spend that's going to be able to put into your videos, meaning you're going to get more views, going to get more sales. It's going to be easier to go viral and easier to be able to make a lot of money. No one that I know that's making 10, 20, 30, 40K a month with videos is doing products that have millions of sales. You have to do products that are still good, but have less sales under their belt and still have GMV Max running on them. As well as that, Exposure Plus. This is a brand new feature that literally just came out like a few weeks ago. If you wanted to see again, Exposure Plus, it looks like up here, right here. So when you go into your product marketplace, not every account has this right now. A lot of them do. Only one of mine has it. But when you go onto the product marketplace, if you click on Exposure Plus, it's actually going to list all of the products that have Exposure Plus on them. And what Exposure Plus is basically a feature designed to enhance product visibility for TikTok Shop. And it's going to boost the reach of these content creators' videos. So Exposure Plus is literally just certain products are going to guaranteed get more views than others. I'm not sure how they pick exactly which ones get the Exposure Plus and which don't, but it is a significant difference. I can show you guys right here. This is just one example. I was running this what's it called? This one water speaker or shower speaker. And I had one listing that didn't have Exposure Plus and one listing that did. The one with Exposure Plus had only a few hundred sales as well. So on the left here, you can see 4,000 randomly, but 600, 300, 500, 300, 300. These are getting very average views, like not even 1,000. Now this listing has Exposure Plus on it. Now look at the difference. 10,000, 1,000, 1,000, 7,000, 6,000, 70,000, 2,000, 5,000. As you can see, literally I'm making the exact same video. The only difference is these are with a product that had Exposure Plus on it. This is with a product without Exposure Plus, and you can see the difference in views the difference in guaranteed views without literally doing anything. So it does make a huge difference. And if you can find and pick products that have Exposure Plus, literally just click on the Exposure Plus and actually use those products, you're going to get a crazy view. GMV Max and Exposure Plus, only two products that you should be doing on TikTok Shop. You should never be doing products that don't have either one of those on it. And it is going to help increase the likelihood that your content will be seen by more potential buyers and viral. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I've seen the worst videos ever get millions of views just because they had Exposure Plus. Usually it's products with lower sales on them or lower listings with lower sales on them because they're trying to jumpstart them. And because of that as well, it doesn't have many videos made with that product, so it will be pushed out more as well. So Exposure Plus, GMV Max, most important two things to do when you're picking for products on TikTok Shop. Third thing right here, why you're not making money on TikTok Shop. This is pretty simple, but a lot of people still don't get it. You are only posting videos. This was something I made a mistake with, my friends made a mistake with, and I think every single person when they start TikTok Shop makes a mistake with, but especially if you're a beginner, please listen to me. You cannot just post videos on TikTok Shop, especially if you are a beginner. This is something that everyone is going to tell you, oh, just make 3 to 5 videos a day, you'll make 20 to 30K passively. That can happen. But when you're first starting out, or if you're not seeing results, because this video is about you're not making money, if you're not making money, you can't just be posting videos. And why do I say that? It's because why live streams? It's simply because 3 reasons. Live streams are less saturated. Out of the 100% of people that do TikTok Shop, only about 20% of people do live streams. And out of that 20%, only about 1% of that 20% can actually do them correctly and know how to run a live stream. So out of 100 people that do TikTok Shop, only 1 out of every 100 can actually run live streams and be good at that. And because of that, it's way easier to get good. There's lower barrier to entry, less people are doing it, and it's not as hard as videos. It really is not. It's a very simple formula that once you learn, you will be able to make a lot of money on TikTok because it's so much less competitive. No one that's doing them knows how to do them. And if you pick a product that you find a winning product, you can run with it for months. Problem with videos, if you make a video and you get 1 million views, you make a few $1,000s, that's cool. But the next 10 videos might not make you any money. I've seen guys make 100K in 1 month on TikTok Shop videos. Next month couldn't even make 10,000. With live streams, if you find a product that's a winner and you're making a few $100s an hour, you will be able to run with that product for at least multiple weeks in a row, possibly multiple months. It really just depends on how trending that product is. But every day you go live, you're going to get relatively the same viewers. You're going to make relatively the same money. Obviously, it'll fluctuate a little bit, but it's not like videos where one video goes viral, the next doesn't. Live streams are pretty guaranteed. Once you've been consistent, you have a winning product and you're going live every single day. That is why I'm saying it. And it's not just I'm saying this to say nothing here. I mean, when I first, I think it was my 5th month on TikTok Shop, I hit a $30,000 commission week on live streams. You can see it right here. I did a 14-hour stream. I sold over $2,500 or 2,500 items, over $48,000 in revenue on one live stream. And this was my best week on TikTok Shop, all 3 lives, literally. And I did this for a week in a row, made over 30K in a week on TikTok Shop, did over 40,000 that week on TikTok Shop in commission. But live streams are so much more untapped. Nobody's doing them, and you can make crazy money with them. So going on to how to find winning products on TikTok Shop for live streams, though, it is very important. First off, under $30. For the most part, especially if you're just beginning, do not pick a product over $30 for TikTok Shop Live. It's just going to be too hard to sell. As well as that, you need some type of visual appeal. The biggest mistake I see people do is they will try to stream supplements on TikTok Live. Do not do that. Do not stream supplements on TikTok Shop Live because you will not make money with it. You simply will not make money. There's a reason. Live streams are all about dopamine. People are scrolling like this quickly right here. If they see someone holding up a supplement, it's not going to work. And you notice that all the supplement streams have like under 50 viewers because they're not, people are on TikTok to be entertained. They're not there to buy stuff. And if you are just streaming a supplement, there's no visual appeal. No one's going to stay to watch and they're going to scroll. As well as that, free shipping or a buy two for free shipping. There's a study done saying 70% of people would rather buy a product $5 more that has free shipping than a product that's $5 cheaper with $5 shipping. Psychologically, shipping is going to lower the actual barrier to purchase. It'll lower the sales resistance, and people are more willing to buy something if it has free shipping. And if it doesn't have free shipping, at least make sure it has a buy two for free shipping. So if it's whatever the product is, if it's like buy two for free shipping, that can actually increase average order value sometimes because people will be incentivized to order two. But make sure it either has free shipping or a buy two for free shipping. Otherwise, it's not going to sell. As well as that, live streams are all about catering to the impulse buy. You need to be catering to the impulse buy. On videos, you're talking about the product, telling them what it is, making them maybe buy it. Oh, with live streams, the conversions are so high because people join the live. They have no idea. When 5 minutes ago they joined that live, they had no idea about anything. Now they join your live, you're telling them why to buy, and they're like, oh shit, the deal is so good, I'm just going to buy it now. Live streams are all about urgency and pushing why they buy it now. So the thing that no one else is going to tell you as well is for live streams, it's all about urgency. It is all about urgency. People don't need to know what the product is because for the most part, live streams are bottom of funnel where they already know what the product is or it's pretty self-explanatory what the product is. So pick a product that's self-explanatory, has visual appeal, and is a very, very, very good deal. So 80% urgency, 20% product. The most important part when picking a product on live streams is that the actual anticipated value is more than the actual value. So for example, if I look at this little dinosaur right here, very, very good product. It has mist coming out of the ears. It's moving around. It has a sound. It has lights. Very, very, very good visual appeal. It has a few hundred viewers. I got cut off, but has a few hundred viewers. And look, $14.99 in free shipping. That is a great deal. That's an impulse buy. Like, why would I not buy that for my kids? It's really cool. And then the best part about this is when you look at the product, it looks like it's more than $15. So you need to be picking products as well that look more expensive than they actually are, because that is also going to cater to the impulse buy. So 80% urgency, 20% product explanation. What I mean by that is these products right here, this turmeric soap, also $3.99. That's a crazy deal and free shipping. Why would you not buy that? Why would you not buy that? It's an impulse buy. So on both of these right here, you don't need to talk about the product that much. Talk a little bit about it. Maybe helps with acne, helps with hyperpigmentation. For this one, be like, has mist coming out of it, has lights, show the remote. But for the most part, you talk about the urgency. You say, this is normally $40 on right now. It's on sale for $14.99 during this live stream, 65% off during this live. We only have 2 left. He's running a live flash sale as well. So talk about how there's only 2 left in stock and basically push urgency, guys. Only have a few left. We're hopping off live. As soon as it's done, it's going to be back up to that full price. For this one right here, $3.99, usually $15. It's on a 65% off sale today, guys. If you want to pick it up as soon as we get off the live, it goes back to full price as well. Make sure you're talking about urgency, pushing it as fast as you can, and mainly talking about why they need to buy it now. The products are cool. Both these products are cool, but if you don't give a reason why they need to buy it now, either the deal ending, it's on a live flash sale, or there's only a few left in stock, then they're not going to buy it. So that's the most important part on live stream. 80% urgency, 20% product selection. I'm going to have this pinned as well. I have a video explaining exactly my live stream framework I've used for over a year and a half to do over $600,000 in GMV on live streams. I'll have that pinned at the top of the video as well if you want to check it out. And I do have the document for the live stream script that you guys can literally copy and implement as well. But that's very simply how live streams work. But in general, TikTok Shop is simply a systemized approach. And once you learn it, you can be repeated and scaled to literally as many accounts as you want and literally anything you want. It is a systemized approach. You have to understand how to go live, how to make the right videos, and how to do all of the little things that people don't tell you, but it's not as complicated as people think. It really is about picking the right products, going live, and making good videos. And if you're doing that consistently and you know what you're doing and you're following the system and the framework, you are going to be able to make more money than you are now. I can literally guarantee it. But I've been doing TikTok Shop for over a year and a half now. I've done over $600,000 in GMV. And if you basically want to take your earnings, you want to scale them, and you want to skip all of the guesswork, skip all of the things that you're going to run into, I do have a one-on-one mentorship if you want to work with me, where I will basically tell you everything I've learned, what I have done, what I wish I would have not done, and my exact frameworks, my exact live stream scripts, my exact product selection, and a ton of other things. I have a whole community with that as well. And I've done a ton of other students. You can check my Instagram highlights as well. I mean, a ton of other students have found insane results with my program. But if you guys are interested in working one-on-one with me to scale to 5, 10, 15, whatever it is on TikTok Shop, click the first link in the description to apply. I am very selective on who I take. I only take a few people at once. But if you are interested in that, click the first link in the description. The second link will be the free training. If you just want more info on TikTok Shop or exactly what it is and how you can get started. But that's basically it for this video. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub. I'm going to be posting multiple videos on this channel every week. Drop a follow to my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, stuff like that as well. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure, like I said, drop a sub, and I will be posting multiple videos, but we'll see everyone in the next one.